Much better. All right. Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a live watch along for Southampton versus Chelsea or the other way round. And if you want to know, let me just move this out of the way. If you want to know why I'm looking like this, it's because there was a game earlier today, 12:30 p.m. kickoff, and it ended Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 4. And Aston Villa have conceded another 4 goals at home. They did that against Leicester. Now they done it against Arsenal. And I have to tell you what that game that was because Aston Villa were 2-1 up, and we all thought to ourselves, can Arsenal bond in again? But no. Zinchenko's and all 4 goals was absolutely fantastic. I have to give credit to all the 6 goals. You know, even though Arsenal won, all them 6 goals between Aston Villa and Arsenal was brilliant. Brilliant. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm used to it here. Uh, yeah, Ollie Watkins' goal was good. Coutinho's goal was good. It's great teamwork goal, but Bukayo Saka's goal was absolutely fantastic. Excuse me. And Jorginho did the same thing. And then Martinelli was all by himself and he scored. And who scored the Arsenal? Saka. Then okay, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so all of those 4 goals for Arsenal were good, and that's the really goal was good. But Jorginho, man, you never ever scored that goal for Chelsea. Well, the only time I ever saw him score a really great goal was against Fulham back in 2019, and that's it. So it looks like Jorginho did the right thing to go from Chelsea to Arsenal because he knows that Arsenal are playing well. He wants to lift the Premier League trophy, and he could potentially do that because Arsenal, since they beat Aston Villa today, they are 3 points back Manchester City. So if Nottingham Forest can do them a favour because their game is at 3 o'clock, then boy, Arsenal could potentially back in the league. You know, but for Arsenal fans, do not say you're gonna definitely win the league just yet because the season ends in May. The only way I can tell you that you will definitely win the league is if you go like maybe 11 or maybe more than 10 points clear of Manchester City. That's the only way I can say 100% they're doing it. But City have a game against Nottingham Forest, and if they beat them, that means you're 11 on points, but they will go above you because of the goal difference. So there you go. So I'll give you guys updates for the rest of the 3 p.m. kickoff games. You know, Nottingham Forest, Man City, Wolves against Bournemouth, Brighton, Fulham. Um, who else? And I think that might be. I don't know who else. No, Leicester got the game. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I got to remember. So yeah, I think guys more up to date on those ones. But yeah, Havertz, man. I mean, sorry, Jorginho, man. Like, you really had to do that for Arsenal, but not for Chelsea. Like, honestly, it's just, oh, it's so heartbreaking for me to see him score that really great goal. He never does that for Chelsea, only once, but I know he'll do that for Arsenal. So there you go. So, but well done to Arsenal. They've beaten Unai Emery for the first time in his managerial career. Mikel Arteta has done that, so well done to him. And I bet you that Arsenal went on my YouTube channel and said to themselves, in the last 3 games, he predicted an Arsenal win, but we end up dropping points. So what happens if he predicts an as a Villa win and then we win the game? We're gonna prove it wrong. And guess what? They did prove it wrong because I said to you guys in yesterday's predictions, Oh, sorry. That's not supposed to be happening. There you go. All right. What's? Come on. There we go. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, so I told you guys if if I predict an Aston Villa win, could Arsenal prove me one and get the win? And guess what they did? So I know they didn't watch my channel, but I'm just pretending that they did, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so well done to Arsenal. Um, they're back to winning ways, and can they keep this up from now until the end of the season? We shall wait and see. But well done to them. Well done to them. So that is the first game of game week 24 done. Now it's back to all of the 3 p.m. kickoffs before later on today for Newcastle Liverpool game. I'm looking forward to that one. I heard that their Liverpool players are back, but it's at Newcastle. St. James Park ain't that easy to go to. So there you go. There you go. So that's basically it. But we should wait and see what happens. So good luck to both of them. But now I'm going to focus on Chelsea. Back to Stamford Bridge. We've only um, we've only won one game there, and yeah, if you look at the table, we can go above Liverpool and Brentford if we win today. But if not, we're still in 10th. So Graham Potter better hope he gets that win because looking at this lineup, it looks like to me he's starting to gain. This time he starts Aspilicueta rather than Chalobah because I do understand that Reece James wasn't match fit, but to go to put Aspilicueta as right back for me doesn't make any sense. It just don't. Koulibaly and Brandon Shield, interesting because these two never played each other. I do understand that we cannot keep playing Thiago Silva every single time, so I do get it. So I do think he gets aware. So yeah, Koulibaly did really well against Dortmund. Let's see if he can do that against Southampton because in the Premier League he cannot do it, but in Europe he can. So let's see what happens there. Brandon Shaw is back, which is good. Ben Chilwell is starting, fine. That's really good. So it's only Aspilicueta the one I don't get. The one I don't get is Aspilicueta starting, but the rest of our defense is fine. Um, but this one is interesting. Enzo and Kovacic as the two number eights. Now, for me, I feel like this one is on balance. If I was Graham Potter, I would rather put in Dennis Akawa alongside Enzo because I don't think Kovacic this season haven't been looking that great. I can't remember the last time that Kovacic had a great game. So, yeah, but let's see if Kovacic could prove me wrong because to me, I want to have Dennis Akawa alongside Enzo, but we shall wait and see. Of course, the good news is that N'Golo Kante is going to be back in March. So let's see if we can have both Enzo and N'Golo Kante as the two number eights. Honestly, that would be on fire, but we have to wait until March to see that happen. But yeah, Enzo and Kovacic are playing each other. Madueke on the right wing, fine. João Felix in the middle, number 10, fine. But Mason Mount as a left wing. Seriously, Graham Potter? Like, Mudryk on the bench yet again. Like, come on, man. I know if you don't want to start Mudryk, put Carly Chukwuemeka there. Because when he played that position against Man City, he looked really good. So I just don't get why Mount is starting left wing again. For me, it doesn't make any sense. If we don't win this game, this is all on Graham Potter. This is all on him. Yeah, for not starting Chalobah, for not starting Charlie Chukwuemeka, like it just doesn't make any sense. But finally, David Fofana is starting for Chelsea Football Club. His first start for Chelsea because in the 2 games he came off the bench, but now he's finally started for Chelsea. Thank goodness for that. So Ziyech's job, good. Kai Havertz's job, good. Kukwe is dropped, good. But Mount starting, Aspilicueta starting, for me, just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So we better hope Graham Potter wins this game because if we don't, this is all on him. And the players too, but mostly on him. So he better win this game. Right, for Southampton, their formation is a 5-3-2, and let me see if I can read these names properly. Bazanu starts in goal. Mike Ainsley makes allows as right back. Um, Balia Kachuk as the white centre back. Bet Nowak as the centre back. Pawood as the left centre back. Lava as the left back. It looks like James Will is playing as a white midfielder. Eleosui is playing in the middle. Stuart Armstrong is playing as a left midfielder. Then it's Kami Den as a left. I'm sorry, as the white forward, and Usanchu as a left forward. So there you go. So it's a 5-3-2 formation. Before this game starts, I feel like there might be like maybe like a 2 minute applause because not only did Turkey and there's a problem with Turkey and Syria with the devs, but the former Chelsea player Christian Astu has suddenly died. They found the body in Turkey, and this is really sad. So the former Chelsea and Newcastle player suddenly died. So my condolences go out to him, and my heart's full of praise go out to him, and I send my condolences to his family, to his friends, like everyone who just knew him. So yeah, it's really sad. So I'm not sure. So it could be either 1 or 2 minutes, but we shall wait and see what the final decision is. For me, it's going to be 2 minutes. 1 minute for the earthquake, and then another one for questions when it adds to, if you know what I mean. So there you go. So yeah, really, really sad to see Christopher Astu die, the former Chelsea player, which I didn't think, which I don't know him that much, you know. I don't know which season he played for Chelsea, to be honest. If you've never heard of him, no disrespect, I never heard of him. I'm not sure which season he played for Chelsea. But I saw on Instagram that he played for Chelsea. I was like, boy, like I have to add that to my story, which was really sad. So there you go. Okay, so it looks like Southampton's formation is a 4-4-2 formation. So very interesting, very interesting. I'll be back, guys. Let me just quickly grab a tissue. All right, there you go. So, yep, there you can see on the screen, Christopher Astu has suddenly died yesterday. So he must be 1992, about 31 years old. My God, about 9 years, no, sorry, 8 years old. Well, he's either 31 or 30, about 9 years, but he's 9 years older than me. So yeah, really, really sad to see that happening. So my heart's full of praise God to him and condolences to his family and to his friends. Like, you know, it's really, really sad, man. So RIP to Christian Astfu, the former Chelsea player and Newcastle as well. And I think he plays for Brazil too. I don't know, but yeah, really, really sad. So okay, there's gonna be a applause rather than a silence. I get that. Really, really sad. Big up to Southampton, the fans as well, for supporting the death. Yeah, okay, we're ready to go. Right, it has to be a must-win game because we. But do I see us winning? Oh, because we don't score enough goals. I mean, in the last 14 games, we have an XG of 10.4. 10.4, you know. Chelsea Football Club, a team that spent 400 million, 10.4. Honestly, that is absolutely disgusting. And also, in the last 5 games, we all so in the last 14 games, we only scored 5 goals in all competition. Another stat that is really worrying. This one is even worse than the 2015 to 16 season. We only scored 23 goals in the Premier League this season, and Erling Haaland scored 26. So he basically scored more goals than Chelsea. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe that. Anyway, the game has kicked off. Chelsea need to win in order for me to boost my confidence, but we shall wait and see if they, because I went for Southampton win. Oh, sorry. I went for Southampton win, but let's see if they can prove me wrong, which I doubt that. Let me just turn my phone off. Just let's. Big up Ian White. Big up Ian White. He always supports. He always supports Arsenal. Oh, okay. Well on paper. Yeah, well done to Arsenal. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought she was at the game actually, but no, she's watching online. Oh, big up Robbie and Luguna. They gay they gay crashed the Saturday football show. Oh, they're so happy. There you go. Well, they deserved it. They deserved it. We thought it was over, but yeah, they've won. So they deserve to be happy. They deserve that. So well done. Yeah, big up Ian White as always. But what a game. What a game. That's it. Ay, 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 ay. Yep, absolutely. That's why it's the best league in the world. Just beautiful. Georgina was spot on. The Premier League is the best league in the world. Absolutely spot on. Yep, also on top. Just have a look through my socials very quickly. There's Badia. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Please, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Because it looks like Badia Shield could have conceded goal for Chelsea and it's going to be to Kepa. Oh, we are very lucky not to concede. I have to tell you. I have to tell you. Because it looks like. I don't even care how it's done. Actually, no, that's a lie. Radio should have done better, but you'll be very lucky not to let his team concede. Very lucky. But Kepa made the save. And it's good block by Koulibaly there. So, yeah. So Badishu has to thank Koulibaly for that block because it could have been 1-0 Southampton and I'll be, just angry at, as I always do. There's João Felix. Oh, fuck. He's already given Southampton a free kick. And it's the first booking of the game. If it gives it to Azpilicueta, then I won't be surprised because to me, this is why he should not be starting. Let's see who gives it to. Let me see who conceded that. It's actually Koulibaly. So Koulibaly also have to be careful because he's on a yellow card. I don't know why Koulibaly had to do that, man. This is why I'm worried. This is why I was worried that Koulibaly started because he had a good game against Dortmund, but we know in the Premier League he's just not going to be good enough, and you can see why. Oh, jeez. Is there any comments? Oh, for fuck's sake. Good call-line players, but after that, conceded a free kick and it got booked. Straight at Kepa there. We really need to be careful this afternoon. We really got to be careful. The ball is out. What's it going to be? Southampton foul, fortunately. The ball is out. Chelsea will get the foul. If Koulibaly gets a red card, this will be the second time he does that in for Chelsea, because he did that against Leeds United when we've lost. So there you go. Yep. Harry Billy random clips. You're absolutely right. I wanted Kai Havertz to be on the bench, and he did that. But I'm still not happy with the lineup because Azpilicueta is starting, Mount is starting too. Kovacic, I don't think him and Enzo Fernandez would work, but wait, let's see what happens. But for me, I'm not worried about that one. It's only Mount and Aspi starting. For me, just doesn't make any sense. It really don't. It really don't. Koulibaly starting. I understand that we cannot keep playing Thiago Silva every game, but I'm just worried that Koulibaly just might not do it again in the Premier League. But yeah, like you said, at least Hafiz is on the bench, which I want to see. But if Chelsea keep on losing, then I don't know what solution Graham Potter come up with. So yeah. But let's hope that David Fofana can show Kai Havertz on how to get past players and actually know how to score. So there you go. Don't forget, if you guys are watching this stream, click the like button, subscribe if you're new. Just you basically know what to do. The lineup isn't great, but it's good to see Havertz not playing. Absolutely. Absolutely. So when I saw that, I was like, you know what? Maybe my prediction could be wrong, and maybe my mind could change. Maybe Chelsea could win, but Southampton are starting really good, so that's the only bit that I'm worried about. Or let me just sit like this instead of, sorry. Well, you saw. I felt that I was João Felix that conceded a free kick here. Big up Kevin De Bruyne on that one. Brilliant. Southampton on the left-hand side. Chelsea need to defend. We do. Well done. Is that? I think that's João Felix, yeah, but Southampton won the ball back. Brilliant cross in and soft target. Southampton getting chances, and we're not. That just shows you. That's why I'm worried about this game because of the new. Well, there's no manager, but there would be probably next weekend. So there you go. But yeah, that was a brilliant cross in. Kepa only prayed that it went out, and it did. So there you go. But the ball is out. It's going to be a Southampton foul. We're not looking good so far this afternoon, and that's why I told you guys the last game I ain't confident in this game, and that's why I'm going for a Southampton win, because I knew this team would just not click. I don't know where the win is coming from or the goals or something like that. So there you go. But let's see if they can prove me wrong. Because if we lose against Southampton, I won't be surprised. Well, I should be because they're in a relegation, well, what bottom of the league, but I can't. I just simply can't. It's as simple as that. Yeah, because I would have thought that if JC March was the Southampton manager, yeah, we're definitely losing that game. But oh, that's good for Buddy Shield. But yeah, when I heard that and the reason why he didn't want to come to Southampton because it's because of 6 months, which JC March didn't agree. So there you go. There you go. So yeah, but I'm still not not confident in this game. So there you go. Where's the ball? Oh, straight Southampton player. Ball is up. Chelsea will get the throw. Might have to drink some warm water. I'll do that when it's half time because just not feeling too well today. Ben Chilwell. Uh, okay. I would have thought that was Southampton 4-8. Oh, what's going on here? Uh, yeah, I remember you did say 0-0, but either team could win it 1-0. Wouldn't be surprised exactly. You know, if Southampton win, then it's either I'm going to get 1 point or 2 points if it does end 2-1 because I cannot bend and I won't be surprised, and you cannot be surprised as well, Billy. So you're absolutely right. So if it does end 0-0, it's another joy in the Premier League, but we still cannot get a win. So there you go. But we need to win. Many Chelsea fans expect to win, not a draw nor a loss, a win. Because not getting 3 points against Southampton in who is 20th is not good enough. Madubuke, oh, that was the first chance for Chelsea in the 12th minute. Wow, Madubuke was. I feel like if he could have passed it to David Fofana, maybe it could have been 1-0, but he wanted to score, but it's saved by the goalkeeper. I feel like him. What could well, maybe it could be on target. Like, I don't know, but yeah, first chance for Chelsea and the first quarter of the game as well. Oh, Dogstar met him. Oh no! Wow, even Dogstar has met him. Wow. Okay, Madueke once again. I don't know why he's not been picked in the Champions League squad. I just don't get it. I really don't. Yeah, that was soft target though. Should have passed it, but instead of shoot, but he said he tried that 10, but it's off target. David for fun. I don't know. I think it's David. I don't know what his full name is. I just call him D for Fana for short. Pavard is down for Southampton. Let's hope it's not a serious injury for me. We'll see what happened. Madueke is lucky not to concede that free kick. Very lucky. I don't know who the manager for Southampton is now. I'll have a look when it's half time because I can't recognize that face. Let me just quickly do some things. There we go. All right, so Southampton the goalkeeper will continue the game since it's a goal kick. So we got two Fofanas, Wesley and David Fofana. Could be both of them are brothers, since they have the same surname. Or it could be one, I don't know. Paddy Shill, Chilwell just got there, just did that well. There's Madueke on the counter attack. Surely that's a foul and a book him, ref. Book him. Thank you very much. How about losing my connection? Sorry, guys. I just don't know what's going on. There we go. Madueke started a counter attack, but he stopped it. Definitely yellow card. Ketchup. At least they've. That's another foul. Yeah. At least Fofana is making brilliant ones than Kai Havertz does. So there you go. At least he's fast than Kai Havertz, and at least he will get to positions than Kai Havertz. Lost the ball there by Kovacic. Wonder, what's the referee going to get a Southampton free kick? The Mount conceded that one. Mount wins the ball. That's lovely. Denver, just almost got there. João Felix. Aspie. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Southampton goal kick. Aggressive from the number 17, James Ward-Prowse. I mean, it's so weird to see Southampton wearing the away kit instead of the home kit. Because that shirt looks like either a third kit or away kit. Because you normally see the patterns of red and white, but it's actually full white and then red color in the middle. So very weird, but that's their home kit. Okay, yeah. Oh, the caretaker man is Ruben Sellers. Yeah, I never heard about him. Never. But thank you, Billy Random Clips, for telling me that. Thank you. So yeah. So he's the caretaker manager, and it's going to be a Southampton free kick for another foul, the same Southampton player. And I feel like that was João Felix that did that. Was there any contact from that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's any contact, but maybe just a little bit. Let's hope he's okay. And there's Wesley Fofana on his phone. And he'll be so glad to return back to Chelsea, but I don't think he's going to be available until I don't know when. But yeah. Yeah, look at that. Southampton dominates possession, 4 attempts from them, only two for Chelsea. So yeah, Southampton looking really good. There's Southampton, James Ward-Prowse, Enzo Fernandez going to a good position. Kovacic. There's Ben Chilwell. Can he pass it? He passes it into Mount. Ben Chilwell, he gets there. Surely that's a foul, and it is. Free kick to Chelsea on the left-hand side of the pitch. Oh, really? Apparently, he wants to become a permanent manager for Southampton if he gets the choice. Well, if he gets like a couple of wins, then yeah, maybe. But I don't know if the permanent manager will be right for him. If he can get like a couple of wins for Southampton, get them out of the relegation zone, then maybe a permanent manager is the right for him. But if he don't, then I don't know the permanent manager for Ruben Selle is going to be right for Southampton. But we should wait and see. We should wait and see. So good luck to him. That's all I've got to say. Let's see if he could get Southampton out of the relegation zone, and we'll go from here. Oh, excuse me. Not Kovacic, man. You should have got that ball. No foul, so Enzo will continue to play. If he doesn't do well, it's not his job. Well, waiting to see what his decision is. For me, I don't know his decision. I'm not the media team for Southampton. We should wait and see what his final decision is. If he wants to be the permanent manager or not. Halfway through to the first half, Chelsea nil, Southampton nil. Southampton, the much better side so far this afternoon. But can Chelsea beat them? That's a big question. Southampton intercept that really well. They're brilliant ball in, almost to James Ward-Prowse, but couldn't manage to do that. It looks like Ruben Selles is talking to his assistant coach on how the game on so far the game for them. Another case on the floor. Let's hope he doesn't get a bad injury. It looks like there's something on his eyes. That's what I'm thinking. There. Oh, a finger on the eye. That has got to hurt. Got to hurt. Let's hope he's okay. Maybe that Southampton player was looking at the ball, not Madueke, so that's why he's not going to get booked. There's the Chelsea fans out there this afternoon. By the way, look, he's fine, so that's really good. So he would just get off the pitch for a few minutes and maybe just come on. What's going on? Oh, Ben Jordan is helping you out, and then you're not allowed to happen. That is no, that is unfair. I'm sorry. He's helping you, so you should be thanking him instead of just not just be angry at him. Seriously, man. That is. Let's just see what happened. I don't think. Yeah, he got down. So Benjo was helping you, and you do that. Honestly, man, that is not good. I'm sorry. Chelsea on the right hand side of Aspie and Madueke. Oh, come on! Score! Side netting from Aspie there. I think that's Chelsea's third attempt of the game, but still unable to put the ball in the back of the net. I think Mason Mount should have passed it rather than shoot, but that's him for you. Should have passed it into somebody rather than shoot. So, what's going on? Okay, Chelsea will get the advantage. There's Chilwell. Lovely cross. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Bencho is putting some lovely crosses in. David Fofana got there, but the goalkeeper just got there before David Fofana. David Fofana looks sharp, At least he knows how to get to position when the player crosses the ball to him. So yeah. That's why I want him to start every game, Madueke. For David Fofana. This is why I want him to start. Because he looks sharp today. Going to right positions, just almost got there, but the goalkeeper did this job. But yeah, David Fofana is looking far much better than Kai Havertz in that position. Maybe Aubameyang, but it's mostly Kai Havertz. Oh, that's surely got to be a foul and a free kick. And the referee does give it because I was going to say. Yeah, Chelsea versus Roman versus Leon. Big game on that one. The holders of the Champions League. Let's see if we can beat them. That's the only thing I can say. And then whoever wins between Barcelona and Roma, we got them. Well, if we do beat Leon, that's the fault. That's the other thing. But yeah, first game is away in France. I don't know which stadium is it. Maybe it's the Leon men's team stadium, and then it's at Stamford Bridge in about a week's time. And those two games will be happening at the end of March. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Definitely going to be watching those two games. If we can beat Leon, the holders, and then Barcelona, that will be then. I believe that this Chelsea women's team can definitely win the Champions League. So yeah. So there's Mudryk there. Instead of him starting, he's warming up, which I don't get. 31 minutes in, 0-0 between Chelsea and the Saints. Many people expect this game to be boring, and so far in 31 minutes, they're right. Even though this is a boring game, I still think Southampton will win because they're looking like the best team so far in the first half. Oh, excuse me. Benchen is complaining he should have got a free kick, but I don't think the referee gave it, unless he has. Covert, very lucky there not to lose that ball in that midfield. I think that Southampton will get the free kick because I would have thought he's going to give a free kick to Chelsea, but it's going to go the other way. After I saw Madueke on the floor, let's have a look. Don't think there was any contact, you know. João Felix hasn't been looking a bit shaky, you know. The same thing goes for Chilwell as well. Ashby just not that his decision making has been terrible today. Mount, I don't think I've seen much of him, so there you go. Enzo Fernandez, all right so far. Kovacic, not been that great. Badia Shield looked a bit shaky. The same thing goes for Koulibaly. It's only down for Fodder that and maybe Enzo that really impressed me in the first half so far. So there you go. But Southampton are the much better side in this first half, 100%. Yeah, it's going to be a booking. It's going to be a booking to João Felix. Oh, he's not actually. I hope. What's going? Okay, I really hope that half time, he takes off Aspie and puts on maybe Chalobah. He takes off Mount and puts on Mudryk, and I think that's it. I'll still keep João Felix there. Then Fofana, Madueke, actually, and also I hope he takes off Kovacic and brings on Dennis Akawa too. So how many substitutes? So Dennis Akawa, Kovacic, Mount, Aspie. Yeah, I think that's it. 3. Yeah, I'll make 3. Mount off, Mudryk on. Aspie off, maybe Chalobah. Yeah, that's it. So I really hope he does that either at half time or maybe 5 or 10 minutes into the second half, because if he makes late substitutions, then this win is then we're not winning this game. So Graham Potter really needs to use his brain and think very, very properly. Just 10 minutes post stoppage time to go until we reach half time. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit boring so far this afternoon. Not gonna lie to you. That's why no team wants to watch Chelsea. Not even the rivals want to watch Chelsea because they know we play boring football, and I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. So there you go. Ay ay ay. Hold on, Koulibaly and Bradishiel. Just trying to make sure the ball goes into Kepa. Kepa, um, Kepa could be our number one because it looks like Graham Potter trusts him. So I'm not sure when Edouard Mendy's coming up back. I really do miss him though. I really do. Whenever Mendy's is back and match fit, I'll start him because we cannot keep starting Kepa every single game. So yeah, just like the same for Thiago Silva. So whenever Mendy is match fit, I'll start him. But if he makes another mistake, then I won't start him ever again. So that's gonna be what my that's what I'm gonna do if I was a manager. But no injuries for Kepa. He still looks fit. So there you go. So we trust him sometimes, but I know that Graham trusts him a lot. So there you go. Southampton on the left hand side, if they score, won't be too surprised. James will pass there. Thankfully, we didn't concede a free kick so far. And if we did, I'll be very, very worried. Very worried as a Chelsea fan. There's some Southampton fans, approximately about 3,000 of them, since you can only allow 3,000 away fans at the away end. So there you go. Yeah, look at Southampton, 3 shots on target, but for Chelsea only one. Uh, um, I think David Fowler almost got the ball, almost, but really good defending from Southampton there. I just knew that Potter ain't it for Chelsea. I still give him time, but I just knew he cannot get the best out of these Chelsea players. Ben Chilwell, a good block. I should have done better. Madueke, Madueke again. Kovacic, score. No, good block again. Aspie, Madueke. Head off target. Who was that? Joe Felix. Mm. I don't think he'll on a touch on that, Joe Felix, but even though he did, it's off target. Okay, he did get a touch, but it's off target from him. David Fofana. Oh, that's really good from him. Come on. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, lucky David Fofana. But he's doing so much better, just bully the defense. Almost could have been 1-0. Look there, just went past the place. This one to see, yeah. But unlucky that he went straight at the goalkeeper. But Dave Fofana he has really impressed me this afternoon. He really, really has. But very unlucky not to score. But at least he knows how to get past players and try and score. Whereas for Kai Havertz, it's the opposite. He just don't. He's offside, offside, offside every single time. But David Fofana is something else. He's opposite of Kai Havertz. In the first half, I feel like David Fofana for me was our best player. Absolutely. Our best player so far today. He's really impressed me. So yeah, I want to see him keep on starting every single game, because I think we signed him. I think we signed him in the summer, and he's only played 2 games. This is his third game, and this is his first start ever. So yeah. Oh, we conceded a free kick, but hopefully, but this time it's far. Oh, yeah, don't let them shoot. Thank goodness for that. Well, let me just have a look at the scores so far between the other games as well. So yeah. All right, it's still Wolves nil, Bournemouth nil, Brentford nil, Crystal Palace nil, Brighton nil, Fulham nil, Chelsea nil, Fulham nil. Chelsea nil, Southampton nil, Everton nil, Leeds nil. But Man City just scored to make it 1-0, and let's see who it is. Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish, another assist. You know, that's really good for him. So City are 1-0 up. They just scored. So yeah, the rest of the games are 0-0, but I still wait for Wolves win, Brighton win. I went for Man City win and also an Everton win. So there you go. It's going to be a Southampton goal kick, since I feel like Dave Fofana fouled him. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right? Yeah. Enzo Fernandez, I don't think today was his good game. He was alright, but another game where he has looked a bit poor. The like the game against Fulham and West Ham, I thought he was our best player, but the game against Dortmund, he was average. And now today, I thought he's average again. Like, it looks like Graham Potter cannot get his best out of these players, even our new signings. Well, apart from Badiashile, Madueke, maybe Mudrik and all that stuff. But honestly, I just knew that Graham Potter isn't the right man. I mean, when we signed him, I thought that Todd Bowley got it absolutely wrong. Just got absolutely wrong. So there you go. Well, let me just blow my nose again. Yep, yep, absolutely. Big up Dogstar. Love that. Happy face. Yeah. Big up Dogstar. I know he will go from sad to angry to now happy. Big up to him. Now let me just 100 100%. 100%. Absolutely. Yep, that's right. Let me like this one. Southampton. Oh boy, we conceded a free kick, and that was Kovacic, man. Or is it Aspie? Whoever conceded that free kick. Oh days. Oh, I'm worried now. I am worried. I am worried because we all know he's going to take the free kick for Southampton. It's Aspie. Oh, if he scores this, if James Ward-Prowse scores this, then it's Aspie's fault for fouling that. Oh God. James Ward is going to take it. I know. I just know he would. I just know he would. Oh, I can see if it goes in, I wouldn't be surprised. And plus, we're in the 45-minute mark, so there's 4 minutes of stoppage time. Has to be why, man. Here he comes. James Woodpole, the free kick specialist, is going to take it. If it goes in, it is what it is. Here comes, and it's in. There you go. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I told you guys he will score that. I told you. There you go. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Aspilicueta, man, this is all on you. You can see the free kick, and now look what happened. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I knew he will score because he always scores free kicks for Southampton. I knew it, man. Aspie, this is all on you. 1-0 to Southampton, and I knew it. I knew he will score. Jesus Christ. Kepa had no chance. He had no chance. So let me have a look. Yeah, he had no chance, Kepa. I can't blame this on him. It's Aspie. It's Aspie that I blame for conceding that free kick. Honestly, man. This is what I knew. I knew we were not going to win this game because I look like a white fool if I predicted Chelsea win. We're 1-0 down to Southampton after 46 minutes, and here comes the celebration like a golf. I knew it. Knew it. There you go. Oh, this team is there. This team is shit. This is why I knew I didn't want to go for a Southampton Chelsea win because it would just throw me back in my face. Honestly, man. There we go. There we go. I absolutely knew it. Knew it. And of course, it's him. It's always him. It's always him. I just knew it would do that. Free. Which I knew he would. There you go. The pressure's on for Graham Potter for Chelsea now. Oh, Jesus. I just knew it. You cannot be surprised on that one. You cannot be surprised who'll take the free kick and who will score that. I just can't. Southampton deserved it. They're the much better side. I just told you guys in my match reaction, or it's in my match preview, that, or maybe yesterday, Southampton would just know how to. They just know Chelsea's weaknesses, and they will know how to punish Chelsea. Look at that. They've already done that. They just play like how Dortmund played against Chelsea. They're the much better side, man. And if they win, they deserved it. Because honestly, I knew this team ain't going to go anywhere forward. I don't know where the win is coming from. I just don't know. But all I know is that I predicted a Southampton win. So either I'm going to get 1 or 2 points. No, sorry, 1 or 3 points, depending on the fixture. And Mason Mount fouled him. And Luke is going to get booked. It's him. It is him. It is him. There you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just done. I am absolutely done. I'm done. There you go. It's going to be another game where we don't win. Another game. I was sure Armstrong got booked. Really? Maybe he's talking to the referee or something like that. But yeah. I thought he was giving Southampton a free kick. Oh, I didn't even know. But there you go. Just knew it. Knew it. Fucking hell. It's going to be half time. There's no point. Yeah, we ain't going to score. We ain't going to score. Referee's going to blow his whistle. Just wait. Just wait. Just absolute idiots, man. Yeah, there we go. Half time. Chelsea 0, Southampton 1. James will pass with the free kick, which I knew he was going to score. Aspie's at 4 for this one. Kepa going to keep that one out. And we have bare chances. Dave Fofana, the best one for Chelsea. For me, he's only our best player on the pitch today. The rest of them, they just weren't that great, you know. Mason Mount not great, good enough. Aspie, I don't know why he started. You can see why I didn't want him to start. This is all on Graham Potter again for starting him rather than Chalobah. Um, Badiashile and Koulibaly looked a bit shaky at first, but after that, I thought they were all right. Bencho didn't look that great today. I'm disappointed. Um, Enson and Kovacic got out one in the midfield, so I don't think that was that great. I thought João Felix looked off today. Madueke Cave started all right, but then actually no, him and David Fofana was the only two best players on the pitch in the first half. Yeah. Um, who else? Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, so it's only Madueke and David Fofana was our two best players on the pitch early on today. So there you go. So I just knew that we're gonna go 1-0 down when we conceded a free kick. So there you go. I absolutely knew it. This team ain't doing nothing. It is what it is. Oh, all right. Let me take a quick break, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, let me take a quick break, and I'll see you guys for the second half. All right, guys. I'm back. I feel like the second half will just kick off very soon, but yeah, I told you guys that if we can see the free kick, James will score because he's a free kick specialist. Says Aspilicueta didn't heed the warning, and look what's happened. James Will scored a free kick. I also told you guys in my predictions that it's going to be 2-1 Southampton. And it's even Shea. Okay, no, Shea Adams. He's not into Southampton scored, but I did tell you guys that James will score for Southampton and maybe Shea Adams, but I didn't know he's in that squad. And for Chelsea's probably João Felix, but it looks like I'm going to get wrong. It looks like I ain't going to score. So yeah, but anyway, Southampton deserve to go 1-0 up at halftime. They were the much better side. They just know how to frustrate Chelsea. They just know it. So there you go. So yeah, this team is just embarrassing. We're disgusting and we stink. We absolutely stink. If we lose this game, this will be 2 wins in 15, 5 goals in 15 games, and only one win in 2023. Yeah, 10 games we had in 2023, and we only had 1 win, and that was against Crystal Palace a month ago. Like, if we keep on losing games, I will still keep on predicting that Chelsea lose every single game. We got Tottenham next. Do you think we're going to beat them? Even though we have a really good record, I don't think we're going to beat them. Yeah, the atmosphere is going to be great. Tottenham are definitely going to frustrate Chelsea like many teams do, and people want to play Chelsea every single game. Like, like they don't want to play them twice. They want to play them like 3 or 4 times because they knew that Chelsea are disgusting and embarrassing. Honestly, man. And as for Graham Potter, like I'm starting to feel like I've got to question him because could like honestly like I don't know if I should really back Graham Potter now. Like for me, I'm not going Potter out, but he's really getting me worried now. He really is because this is all on him. You know, starting Aspilicueta rather than Chalabar, starting Mason Mount instead of Mudryk or maybe Carney Chukwuemeka. Like honestly, man, and the midfield of Enzo and who else? Kovacic look unbalanced because those two just got out one in the midfield. They just got out one, you know. Like Mason, like Aspilicueta, not only did he concede a free kick, but his decision making was poor. Instead of passing, he shoots. Like honestly, man, for the first half, Madueke and Dave Fofana were the two best players on the pitch, 100%, absolutely. I thought Bencho looked off. Badisho and Koulibaly looked shaky at the start, but I thought they did all right. Kepa, we cannot blame him for the goal. He had no chance. I cannot blame him. I blame Aspilicueta because he should have known. You concede a free kick for Southampton. You know he's going to score. James will pass, and that's exactly what he did. So when we concede a free kick, I just know. I know deep heart that James will pass is going to score, and there you go. So there's another proof. So the second half, we really got to turn this around. And if we don't, it's all on Graham Potter because losing to a team that's in a relegation form is unacceptable. It really is. So so Wesley Fofana is back for Chelsea after an injury. So welcome back. And Raheem Sterling is coming on. I don't know. Well, let me just quickly get my soccer timer up. Let me just have a look at the substitutes at half time. Whether I think Graham Potter did the right one. Let me see. Who's on and who's off for Chelsea? Where's it? Well, yeah, because where's the fun is on for Koulibaly and who else is on for Chelsea? I know Sterling is on, but who is off? Who is off? What? Oh my goodness me! He takes off Dave Fofana for Sterling. Oh my God. We ain't winning this game. We ain't winning this game. I cannot believe that. You two. Like, what? David Fofana off, who was our best player on the pitch in the first half, and you take him off. No, we ain't winning this game. We ain't winning this game. Why is Mount on still and Aspilicueta on? Like, no, man. If for me, his substitutes were wrong. Koulibaly off for West Fofana, I do get that. But taking Dave Fofana off for Sterling, no, man. I don't get that. Oh, I don't get that. Fofana out and Sterling in. Seriously? Seriously, Graham Potter? Do you really want me to um be worried for you? Do you really want me to say Graham Potter out? Because it looks like I'm gonna say it, but I just don't. Because I really want to back you, but once again, the lineup is wrong and the substitutes are wrong. Seriously? Favor Fofana off. Like, we're winning this game. It's either gonna be either 2-0 Southampton or just 1-0 to them. We're winning. Honestly, man, I just cannot believe that. I just cannot believe what I'm just saw. What is Potter doing, man? Honestly, he's just out of his depth. That's all I've got to say. He's seriously out of his depth, and I just knew he ain't the man to take us to the next level because he's never managed an elite club. You know, he's never managed Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Dortmund, and all that stuff. Maybe Man City, Liverpool. He's never managed those clubs. Like Swansea and Artisans are not a big club. They're not elite. Yeah, no disrespect to them, but they're not like the biggest club in the world. Like, I just knew that Graham Potter went it, you know? So, for me, Graham Potter really needs to fix this up. Otherwise, he needs to go, and maybe Luis Enrique will be our best option here, since Zinedine Zidane doesn't like going to England. So, I don't know why, though, but I want to have him rather than Graham Potter, 100%. Honestly, man, like, he took our striker off and put on Sterling. Now, man, I just don't get that. I really don't get that. For me, one decision. One decision. I just cannot believe what I just can't. I just seriously, man. Seriously. We're winning this game 100%. I'm telling you this right now. Seriously. We Aspie's still on the bench and sorry, Aspie's still on and Mount's still on. Really? We ain't winning that game. I don't know because he was the best player on the pitch. Honestly, I seriously, like, what did David Fofana do to be taken off at halftime? What has he done? He impressed me. He makes ones, yeah. He had one chance. Unfortunately, he had the goalkeeper, but he took the defenders on, and at least he tried to take a shot. Where Sakai obviously can't, you see. And Potter is just clueless. He just doesn't have a clue. He's just out of his depth, man. The lineup is wrong, and now the substitutes were wrong. Seriously, man, I just don't get that. I just really don't. And Sterling on off as a striker, really? No, man. I'm just done. I'm done. Seriously, man. I just cannot believe this. He better hope. He better hope he makes the right thing. Because if we don't win, it's all on him. Honestly. Sterling on for David Fofana. No, man. I bet you that Graham Potter wasn't watching the first half. He wasn't. Matthew, be careful. He wasn't. I bet you he wasn't. Seriously, man. Seriously. Seriously, man. He's clueless, and I just really want to back him, but I just can't. He's doing wrong things at the wrong time yet again. Oh, we ain't winning this game. It's just gonna be another frustrating, angry match with you once again if we lose. It's gonna be a frustrating one. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. It's gonna be another frustrating one. Honestly, man, I'm just tired of this. I really am. Just absolutely embarrassing, man. Really is embarrassing. Yeah, and it's Sterling that missed that chance. There you go. There you go. I knew, of all people, missed the chance. If David Fowler would have come on, maybe could have scored that. Just maybe. But he said he's off. Sonny will just make it worse. Trust me. He will make it worse. Yet saved. And there you go. And there you go. And it's Aspilicueta who missed that chance. Why is he still on? I don't know. Honestly, man. I just really don't get this. I really don't. Look at the difference between Tuchel and Graham Potter. The last time we faced Southampton, we beat them 6-0, and it could have been 8 or maybe 9. But at least in that game, Timo Werner was good, Kai Havertz was good, and Mason Mount was good. Tuchel will know how to get the best out of these players. He knows how to make Chelsea a hard team to beat, and it proves you, yeah, because he has beaten managers like Zinedine Zidane, Pep Guardiola 3 times, Jurgen Klopp, Mikel Arteta, Jose Mourinho, Diego Simeone. Let's see who else. And think that might be it. Yeah, he just know how to beat big teams as well. I don't get why we sacked him. I really don't. I really don't. I miss Thomas Tuchel, man. I miss him. He's a far better elite manager than Graham Potter. So much better, 100%. I don't get why we sacked him. Honestly, man, we ain't winning this game. My expectation is still gonna remain low. And it ain't gonna change. We ain't making top four. We ain't winning a trophy. And if we lose against the teams like Tottenham, who have we got next after that one? Hold on. If we lose today and then we lose against Tottenham, who else? Tottenham, Tottenham, and who is the next one before we face Dortmund? Unless that's it. And Leeds United, wait, being Dortmund. I'm telling you this right now. We ain't being Dortmund. There is no way we're being Dortmund if we're losing teams like Southampton, Tottenham, and Leeds United. That is it. No way. Chilwell will take the corner. Here it comes. Madueke got the ball. Can he shoot? Deflected. And it's going to be a corner to Chelsea again. Mount. I don't know why he's still on. At least he didn't take off Madueke as well. But Dave Fofana is I'm just so surprised on that one. I really am. Oh, what's going on? Yep, big go. Exactly. Look at. Let me read you this stat. Yeah. Hold on. Let me take a picture of this. Let me take you. Let me show you. Let me read you this stat. Yeah. Dave Fofana created more chances, completed more successful take-ons, 2 out of 3, made more successful ball recoveries, and batted for more 50-50 balls 10 than any other Chelsea player in the first 25 minutes against Southampton. That is a better stat. Yeah. Best player on the pitch alongside Madueke, and he's off. Seriously, man. Eh, Graham Potter, yeah, he's just clueless. He's just out of his step. He just doesn't know what he's doing. Seriously, man. I just don't get this. I really don't. I would just like to remind. Well, I know Sophie Walls will not be happy on that one, but big up to her anyway. Honestly, man. Here comes Southampton. If they score this, it's game over for me. Well done. I think Wesley Fofana, well done for that defending. It's good that he's back. Really good that he's back. Well done, Wesley Fofana. Southampton making another double substitutions like Chelsea did. So let's have a look. Or is it triple? I think it could be triple. 58 minutes on the clock. So I can see. Who's off? Or who's that player who I know? We'll see it on the screen anyway. We'll see it on the screen. Let's just have a look. Okay, Stuart Armstrong, Alasu, and Sumero is off. Unless who's coming on. That's it. Theo Walcott, Adam Armstrong, another. So Stuart Armstrong and Adam Armstrong must be brothers too. Unbelievable. Yeah, Theo Walcott. I remember about 3 years ago, he scored that late equalizer to make it 3-3 at the end. So there you go. Let me just have a look. Who's playing as a striker? Let me just see the formation for Chelsea right now for that substitution. Agree. Thank you very much. Oh, Borussia Mönchengladbach are 3-1 up against Bayern. Well, Bayern don't have a really good record against Borussia Mönchengladbach, in the Bundesliga and on all competition as well. Wow. I cannot be surprised with that one, but I should be. The title race is heating up, it really has. I have a look at those highlights when this game is over. Wow. So Mount is playing as a striker. Really? Oh my God. I cannot believe that. Mount is. I cannot believe that. Really, Graham Potter? Mount as a striker? Are you taking the piss? No, man. Mount as a striker. I would have thought it was Sterling, but it's actually Mount. Really? No, my. Theo Walcott is going to score. He's going to bully our defense. Just wait. Just wait. I went for 2-1 Chelsea, but I don't know why I went for Chelsea to score, to be honest with you. I should have went for maybe 1-0 or 2-0, but I had to go for 2-1. But at least I'm going to get it. But at least I predicted Southampton win, which, yeah, at least I'm happy about that one because I look like a fool if I went for a Chelsea win. And it's going to be. Is it going to be no? It's not going to be another defeat at home because we drew against Fulham. But yeah, but anyway, it's going to be another defeat for Chelsea in the last 2 games in different competitions. Dortmund and could potentially be Southampton. Honestly, man. An hour into this game, Chelsea 0, Southampton 1. James will pass with the free kick, which I knew he will score. Oh, you are very lucky. Very lucky. And I blame Aspilicueta on that one, 100%. Here he is on the ball. Pass it to Madueke. Good defender for Southampton there. Oh, we are so dead. We stink, and we just don't know how to win, and we just don't know how to score. I feel sorry for the new players like Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk, Madueke. I feel sorry for them because, and even João Felix too, because why would you come to Chelsea? Like seriously, I know you love Chelsea, but why come there? You know, you just made the one decision there. You just really did. So I feel sorry for those new players, and even Thiago Silva too, Luis James, probably Ben Chilwell too. I feel sorry for those players because they are the only players that care for Chelsea, but the rest of them they just don't. They just don't. It's as simple as that. They just don't. They just don't flipping care, and it's not good enough, man. It really isn't. He just don't know how to do one in the final third. Yeah, look at that. Straight at the goalkeeper. If it remains 1-0, Southampton had done the double over Chelsea, which they haven't done since I don't know when. This will be the first time. The first time. So there you go. 6 points, of Chelsea, a team that is rock bottom. And if Southampton win, depending on the Everton game, they could be out if they win their next game and Everton lose their next game. So there you go. And I won't be surprised by this or so. I just can't. But the Chelsea fans that predicted the Chelsea win, you guys are deluded. For me, I'm a realist. I'm an honest Chelsea fan. That's why I'll keep on predicting Chelsea losses until I see changes. He's bringing on Kai Havertz, Mike. Really? So it looks like that Kai Havertz is going to playing as a false nine again. Seriously, Graham Potter. Why can't you not take off Mount and put on a Aubameyang there? Really? Just watch. Kai Havertz will just do nothing in that position. I'm telling you this right now. So let me have a think. So it looks like Kai Havertz could be playing as a striker. Maybe Wayne staying on the right and maybe Mudryk on the left or the opposite round. But Kai Havertz, really? Well, let's see what Kai Havertz can do because to me, I feel like he's not going to make an impact. He's not. He's really not. But for Mudryk, I'm glad he's coming on because maybe him, possibly Wesley Fofana could make an impact. That's all I got to say. But I'm so glad that Mount is off the pitch. But I want to see Abba in that position rather than Kai Havertz, to be honest with you. For me, Mount cannot ever start the next game because another really terrible performance from him. João Felix, good block. Sterling, good defender for Southampton. Ball is out, Chelsea will get the throw. And SV Walcott, the former Arsenal player, can he hunt Chelsea again? That's the big question. And Southampton will get the goal kick, which will be good for them. Chelsea, Graham Potter, if he still stays, Todd Bowley and the rest of the Chelsea, team need to really focus. They need to really focus in the summer transfer window because we need to really go out to big summer. We need to sign another striker, maybe another midfielder, maybe I think that might be it. We need to get rid of players like Aspilicueta, Ziyech, Kai Havertz, Pulisic, and all that stuff. That is it. And he needs to have a really good preseason too, because if we don't, it's going to be the same old Chelsea like this season, or could be worse. So we really need to do focus and concentrate in the summer, because if things don't go our way, I ain't going to back this team to go anywhere forward. Ball over the top. There's Theo Walcott, so I needs to defend. Well done, Wesley Fofana. At least he's making an impact. He's defending really well, so I give him that. Aspie, what are you doing, man? It's a Southampton. Oh yeah, sorry, it's Chelsea free kick. I forgot about that. I'm 50-50. But I know the rest of the Chelsea fans want Graham Potter out. For me, I'm like 75-25, but now I'm 50-50. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I'm Potter win or Potter out. I'm 50-50. But if we keep on losing games, then I'm going Potter out for 100% sure. So there you go. Right. Let me just like this, I beg. Well, I'm just getting too tired. If you guys are watching this stream, Kai Harris, can he score? When he passes it, good block. There you go. I knew Southampton would defend really well because they just know our weakness. They just know. They know. If you guys are watching the stream, click the like button, subscribe if you're new. Just do all that shit because it will help me and at least it makes me feel better than to watch Chelsea just not playing great football and just to go 1-0 down. And we're halfway through into the second half. Chelsea 0, Southampton 1. There you go. Southampton on the counter-attack. Well done, Wesley Fofana. I think he's doing a bit. I feel like him, maybe Badiashile partnership is so much better than Koulibaly and Badiashile. Wesley Fofana is making an impact. I have to give him credit for that one.
Yeah, these men are trolling. I don't know why I did that.
Man, I've just got a headache. I'm just tired. I'm super hungry. I just really hope. I just want this game to be over already, but we have to wait for the next 21 plus stoppage time for it to happen. Southampton got an injury. I feel like the next game against Tottenham, I feel like Lewis Hall needs to be playing as left back. Right back, I would have Chalobah there. I still keep David Fofana for at least maybe like 80 or 90 minutes in that pitch because I don't know why he took him off. I feel like if he does want to start Mudryk, then put Carney Chukwuemeka there. Yeah, that's basically it. Then I think like Dennis Akawa needs to start the next game because I feel like Kovacic won that great today, losing the ball in the midfield. So there you go. But I feel like he ain't gonna listen to me or the rest of the Chelsea fans out there when they do the predicted lineup for the next game. So there you go. Offside. I can see the referee just do like this. Offside for Chelsea. Well, let me have a look at the other games before I can. Oh, okay. Let me. Oh, Bournemouth are 1-0 up. Wow. But I went for 2-1 to Wolves, so there you go. But Crystal Palace are 1-0 up against Brentford. Oh, is it in? Come on. Oh, my days. Is it Sterling? It is, you know. Oh, my days. This is what happens when you take off a striker and bring in a winger who doesn't know how to score. Jesus, man. Oh boy. What was that, Sterling? Seriously, what was that? It took a deflection, but look, we ain't gonna score. Oh Jesus. We're winning this game 100%. I don't know what he was doing for that shot. I really don't know. I don't know what was that, Sterling. I really don't know. And Kyrus did well, but I don't know who took that shot. It's either him or Sterling. But to me, it was Sterling that took that shot. This is why I'm telling you guys, we just cannot score. We cannot score. That's why we're not keeping clean sheets, and that's why we ain't scoring lots of goals. We can't score. I don't know why I went for Chelsea Southampton win of 2-1. I really don't know. The next game against Tottenham, I'm gonna go for 1-0 Tottenham. Yeah, look, in the last 10 minutes we're causing threat, but we cannot score. Honestly, man. Losing to Southampton is unacceptable, and making them doing the double for us is also unacceptable. Man, I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted. I knew this weekend won't be the best weekend for me. When I saw Jorginho score that great goal to make it 3-2, and then Gabriel Martinelli to make it 4-2, Arsenal winning. So I just knew that this weekend won't be great for me. So there you go. Oh, this is why if the women's team, I would just want to take every Chelsea women's team out there. Look, very, very good Kepa. That could have been 2-0. That could have been 2-0. And if it was 2-0, it would have been game over after 70 for the next 70 minutes or so. Well, really good save by Kepa. It's Theo Walker on the right hand side. And it was Adam Armstrong. Really good save. I feel like that's the first corner for Southampton, if I'm not mistaken. Either first or second, I'm not sure. But if this goes in, game over, 100%. Even though 3-0 was game over, 2-0 in like 70 for the next 70 minutes, there you go. Yes, the first corner, I just knew it straight away. Kyrus headed it away. Theo Walcott. What's going on? Oh boy. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Oh, it's going to be another injury. It's going to be another injury. Oh, who is it? Who is it? If it's Ben Chilwell, then I don't know who's got injured. But please tell me it's not Chilwell. I don't know who it is. Who is it? I want to see. Oh, it's going to be another injury. Who is it? Is it Maku? Is it Makuenka? I don't know who that is. I really don't know. Who is Hold on. MTA. Yeah, it's Madueke. It's Madueke, I think. I think it's Madueke. Oh, another injury. I just knew it. Injury prone FC. So Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh no, it's Aspila. Is it Aspilicueta? Let me see. I think it's Aspilicueta. I thought it because I thought to myself, who is who is something A at the Aspilicueta is off. Another injury. Another injury. I don't know how many injuries we've got right now, but when I saw that kick, I was like, oh boy, who's got that injury? It's actually Aspilicueta since I saw the number 28. This is why I didn't want him to start. This is why. Because not only did he have a bad game, but it looks like a really horrible injury for him. This is all on Graham Potter, man. This is all on you. Oh, a good clearance and a good block. No wonder. It's not happening today. We're winning this game. Another injury. We're 1-0 down. We just cannot score. That summed up Chelsea, man. Yeah, and they allowed to celebrate that. Right, they're taking a break while they saw at Aspilicueta. This is why I didn't want him to start. This is why. I really hope he's okay, but I just feel like it's going to be a really bad injury for him. Flipping hell. I'm just tired of this, man. Matthew, your battery is going low. You need to charge it. This doesn't look good to me. It really ain't. Another injury. This time it's the Chelsea defender, Azpilicueta, the captain. There you go. And he could be like Amanda Borgia, you know. He could be Amanda Borgia out of the West of the season. Graham Potter, this is all on you, and I'm just coughing my mouth because this looks like a really bad injury for Azpilicueta when I saw Theo Walcott kicked in on his face. He's going to be out for the rest of the season, just like Amanda Borgia. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that the camera is not focused on him for long. I'm so glad. And this will affect the stoppage time at the end of the second half, sorry. I don't know. I feel like it's 3 minutes since it happened. It's going to be more than that. Just trust me. Oh, this will affect the second half stoppage time. But even though it takes too long, we're winning. It's just unbelievable, man. It's just Chelsea. It always happens to Chelsea. Injuries, yeah? Not scoring goals, not winning. It's just always Chelsea, man. My club. Yeah, thank you. Let me read you this stat, yeah, that I got from my chat. Mason Mount was 0% on his ground duel battles, 0 out of 6. Tackles attempted, nothing. Successful take ones, nothing. Crosses, nothing. And guess what? Kepa Arrizabalaga, the goalkeeper, has completed more passes than Mason Mount. 14 out of 14 Kepa has done, but for Mount, 5 out of 9. Why did he start? And why is he still on the pitch? Seriously, man. Seriously, why is Mason Mount still on the pitch? Why not take him off at half time? Oh God, this is going to be a long game for Chelsea right now. A long one, especially after 90 minutes. It's been like 5 minutes or maybe 6 since this happened. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to take another I have to take another drink while I just while this thing will get sorted. Man, why have you got so many enemies, you know? Why? Yeah, it does look horrible. Some nice warm water. He's gonna go straight to the ambulance after this after they take him off at Stamford Bridge. He's gonna. This feels like the Christian Eriksen one against or who was it? I think it was Washer, something like that in 2021 during during that European Championship. This feels like the Ericsson one, you know. This feels like it. Oh Jesus, we're gonna this game is gonna take. It's gonna be a long one, long one. It's really horrible. So I want to wish Aspie a speedy recovery, get well soon, and he's going to be out for the rest of the season because there's no way he's coming back in the next 3 months. There's no way. He's going to be out for like at least maybe like 9 months or maybe a year. But once again, it's Graham Potter's fault. It's Graham Potter's fault for starting him because he had a really bad game and now he's having a horrible injury. This is all on Graham Potter. This is all on you. I feel like this is like 8 minutes now since this happened. No, let me see when it started. Let me just see when it started. Hold on. When did this even start? Oh, 74. So it's going to be 8 minutes now since this has happened. 8 minutes. Ashley still remains on the floor. 8 minutes since this has happened. And this is going to be a very long stream for me because, you know, yep. Look, so Ashley, really horrible injury. I'll keep on clapping it until he's off of the pitch. Oh, Aspie, have a speedy recovery, my friend, and yeah, just get well soon. He's out for the rest of the season. And big up to Southampton fans for clapping him as well. Really, really sad, really horrible. So it's going to be about 10 minutes of stoppage time, or maybe 11. I hope he's going to be fine. And thank goodness that he's putting Chalobah as right back, because that's what he should have done for the starting lineup instead of putting Azpilicueta there. So that one I do get. But for me, we still ain't winning. And I'm still Conor Gallagher. Really? Oh my goodness me. Chilwell off and Conor Gallagher on. Wow. It's going to be 10 or 11 minutes of extra time. Right. Let me have a look at the other games very quickly. Oh, Nottingham Forest just scored, you know. And it's Christopher Wood. My goodness me. City are bottled this, you know. How can you... And if they don't win this game, then Arsenal are going to be... Hold on, let me see. Let me look at the table. Arsenal are going to be 2 points ahead of them with a game in hand. Wow. Honestly, City, what are you doing? There's still like 3 minutes plus stoppage time to go for them to score. But wow, they just allowing Arsenal to win the league, you know. They really are. Okay, still Wolves 0, Bournemouth 1, Brentford 0, Crystal Palace 1. It's still that game. And Everton, I did say 1-0 to them, and I'm going to get 3 points. And it's Samuel's Colin that scored. I did say 1-0 to Everton, and I'm going to get 3 points. So there you go. If it remains like that one. So yeah, there's going to be a minimum of 10 or maybe 11 minutes because of that injury. But yeah. Let me just see who we took. Let me see. Ben Chilwell for Conor Gallagher. So I don't know what the formation is right now. That's good from Kai Havertz, but he ain't going to score. There you go. There you go. The defenders, they just know how to stop Kai Havertz, man. They just do. Kai Havertz, man, he just doesn't know how to shoot. You just don't. And it's frustrating, man. But we're losing. We're losing. Simple as that. I knew Havertz will not make an impact. I just knew it. It's going to only be Wesley Fofana and maybe Chalobah too, since he made the substitution for that one right. But at least Mount is off. Um, I think that's it. But the rest of the substitution, I just don't get. Like taking Fofana off and putting on Sterling. Like really. What else did he do? Yeah, that one I do get. The Chalobah on for Aspilicueta I do get, but Sterling for Fofana, really? Conor Gallagher on the pitch yet again. Wait, what's the formation right now? Let me just have a quick look. Wait, Conor Gallagher is right back. Are you serious? Oh my days. I cannot believe that. Is I cannot believe that. You put Conor Gallagher as right back. Are you serious? Oh my days. So Chalobah centre back. Oh, I'm fine. But Badiashile is left back. Really? No, man. Huh. So Badiashile is playing as left back right now, and Conor Gallagher is playing as right back. Like that is not that is not their position, Graham Potter. That is not. That is not. We ain't winning this game. Let me just go through for my socials very quickly.
You're gonna get XP like me.
Big up Robbie and Gunnar Lee. Yeah. Southampton with the most fouls, but they wouldn't care about that. They just wouldn't care.
It's not really pain.
Right, so we're almost at the 90-minute mark, and it's going to be about 10 or 11 minutes. Let's see what the actual stoppage time. 12 minutes. So I was close. But yeah, I just knew it's going to be more than 10 minutes. So there you go. So yeah, the Chelsea stream is going to be a very long stream so far this season, because I normally finish like 2 hours and like normally 2 hours and 10 minutes, but it's going to be about 2 hours and 20 minutes. So that will be the longest stream I've ever had this season. So there you go. Is Aspie injured? Horrible. Yeah, even Prime is shocked on that one. But yeah, Right. Let me see what the other results are. Oh, Fulham just scored. Wow. And it's Marlo Somerlum who scored in the 88th minute. My goodness me. My goodness me. So let's have a look at the table. Man, look at this. Fulham are now 3 points by Newcastle United. Fulham, you know, they are in the Europa League places, 1 point behind Tottenham. Like, Fulham, well, they've been in the Europa League once, but they don't do this consistently. Like, seeing them in the Europa League will really surprise me, you know? Really surprise me. My goodness me. When this game is over, I'll tell you guys the full fixtures because those games are still happening. So, yeah, I'll be telling you guys what the full fixtures are. And then I'll quickly do the match review. Then watch the Newcastle Southampton game, and then yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, we're dominating possession, but we're not scoring and we're not winning. You know what? Yeah, I don't know why I predicted a City win because I should have known. I should have known when big teams come to forwards, they don't do well there. So yeah, but it looks like Nottingham Forest have done also the favour. They really did. So there you go. If Southampton scored the second goal, yep, game over. As far as I'm concerned. Now I've got to put the lights on, but I know you guys can see me, so I don't want to waste electricity. Foul on the edge of the box. Chelsea will get the free kick. Bo ain't going to score from that position. Just wait. Brilliant skill. I mean, brilliant one from Mudryk there. Southampton bringing more players in the box. They want to defend well. Enzo, what are you doing, man? Don't do that. Okay, they're making another substitution, I think, here. He's claiming the Southampton fans, so Maitland Niles is off and Link Cano is coming on to replace him. Here he comes, saved. Knew it. I knew he ain't going to score straight from a free kick. There you go.
Maybe help.
Here comes Southampton. Look, they're going to score. They are going to score. They're going to score. Very lucky that they didn't. It's going to be a corner to them because I would have thought they're going to score. Only come by success. So it looks like Todd Bowley did the wrong thing. We're spending players, but we don't know how to win, and we don't know. And Graham Potter cannot get the best out of him. You know, if Tuchel was here, he would definitely do it. He would definitely do it, but he's not here. So there you go. I feel like that was way safer fun. That that blocked that or someone else. But yeah, really good defender, whoever that was. Or maybe Chalobah. It's a short corner, and what's going on? Hold on, let me just blow my nose again. Oh wait, halfway through, about 6 minutes to go. When the 96 minutes or 6 minutes to go until the game is over. I wish it wasn't that long, but because of Aspilicueta's injury, uh, but I did tell you Southampton will win. James will probably score a free kick, but I did say 2-1, so I'm only going to get a point. To me, I don't know why I went Chelsea to score because we just don't do it. So yeah, and Kovacic got booked. There you go. The next game against Tottenham, we ain't beating Tottenham, so I'm gonna go to a 1-0 Tottenham win. Simple as that. And coming in that game, the Leeds game, and the Dortmund game. Simple as that. We ain't winning the Champions League. We ain't. It's impossible. We don't deserve to be in the Champions League next season the way we're playing right now. We don't. We absolutely don't. We just don't. We don't deserve to win a trophy at all. Because if it remains like this, 5 goals in 15 games, 2 wins in 15, lost, a defeat in the Premier League like we did against Fulham, and it's going to be 2 losses in a row in different competitions, Champions League against Dortmund and potentially Southampton in the Premier League. So there you go. You cannot be surprised. Like, I'm not surprised. I just cannot be. Many Chelsea fans predicted a win, but I didn't because I'm a realist. I want to support my team, but I just can't. I want to back this process, but I can't. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Another game where we face a team who is in a relegation zone and we cannot beat them. West Ham first, and now it's Southampton. We're just doing like what Liverpool are doing when they lost against Leeds, who are bottom, Nottingham Forest, who are bottom. We're just doing like Liverpool. That's why both teams are struggling. Like I knew they would. And people thought I was talking rubbish. Of course, Liverpool aren't in the top 4. Maybe next time just look around before you do that. Yeah. What was I going to say? But yeah, Liverpool, their top 4 hopes their top 4 hopes could continue because if they beat Newcastle, they could go 6 points clear. And if Tottenham don't win against West Ham, then yeah, the top 4 ways is on. So yeah, but I still don't think Liverpool finish in the top 4 unless they could prove me wrong. That's all I've got to say on that one. Unless they could prove me wrong. I just want this season to be done already. I just want this season. I just wish the season was over in February instead of May, but the rules are the rules, so I have to expect that. But I just this is the first time for Chelsea this season that we've ever went past the 96 minute because that's our longest second half game in second half stoppage time. Right, 100 minutes, Jesus Christ, 1 hour and 40 minutes in that game, or maybe more than that. Let me see. There was 4 minutes, no, actually 145 minutes of football in between this game. Jeez, at least we got 1 week of rest, which is good. But I ain't confident in the game against Tottenham 100%. We're just boring. We just stink. Yeah. 1 minute 30 minutes. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. There's no way we're winning. And the Southampton fans will love it because they will do the double for Chelsea, 6 points against a team that spent £600 million, or almost that. Just simply embarrassing, man. This team just don't know how to do. They just don't know how to just get wins, get goals. This team are struggling and they'll keep on struggling. And for me, I tried to back Bain Potter, but it looks like to me I'm half Potter win and half Potter out. That is it. That is it. Oh, it's getting a bit dark, but I don't want to turn my light on so that, I'm in case if I miss the goal. Let me see. Yeah, I think you guys can still see me. So yeah, I'll turn on. I'll turn on the light when I'm doing my match review so that you guys can see my face properly. This could be the last action. If we score, I ain't celebrating like mad. Well, we ain't gonna score. There you go. Yep. And that was Mudryk that took that shot. Right. Well, past the 12-minute mark. This should be the final game, to be honest with you. Mudryk's shot was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I know the White fans want Graham Potter to win, but let me just quickly do this. Oh, it's getting a bit dark. Okay. This should be it. And there's some Chelsea fans are leaving. They had enough, and I don't blame them. I really don't. A bit more time. But just blow the whistle, referee. I want this game to be done. Over, please. Come on, just blow it already, I beg. Even this, is that it? Well, to me, it looks like it's it. Yeah. Chelsea 0, Southampton 1. There you go. Southampton do the dollar for Chelsea for the first time in history. 6 points against the team that spent almost £600 million. That is 2 wins out of 15 games, 5 goals in 15 games, and that is 2 defeats in a row. This is what I've been telling you guys about. Don't back Chelsea to back Chelsea to win trophies, to be in the title race, and to finish in the top 4. And there were some people that called me a terrible fan, a deluded. Where are you now? Tell me, where are you now? If you still think I'm deluded, let me just say it, and I'm gonna ask you why. Because this is what I'm telling you about Chelsea this season. No top 4, no trophy, no title race. And things are gonna get worse before it gets better. We're still in 10th. If Aston Villa would have beaten Chelsea today, they would have gone above us. But thanks to Arsenal, they didn't. But guess what? We got Tottenham next. If Aston Villa win and we don't win against Tottenham, they'll go above us. Just wait. And I told you guys before the World Cup, Chelsea, if they continue like this year, they're gonna finish below 8th. We're still in 10th, but we could potentially finish below 11th by the next game, by next weekend. 2 wins out of 15. And for Graham Potter, I tried to back him. I tried to back this process, but I'm 50-50. I'm not Graham Potter out. I'm not Graham Potter in. But if he loses a couple of games, then I'm have to be Graham Potter out because I just cannot back this, I just cannot. Another loss, And Aspilicueta is all his fault. For me, I'll still give him a clap because that was a horrible injury. But before that, it was at his fault. Because once again, you can see the free kick for Chelsea and you know he's going to score. James will pass. And that's exactly what I predicted. Honestly, this season is a write-off. I want this season to be done, over, finished. Because honestly, this team is going backwards rather than forwards. Things are going to get worse and worse and worse. I don't know where the goals are coming from. I don't know where the wins are coming from. Everything is just complete worse. It's honestly, man. Honestly, Mom, hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just talking to my friend. Yeah. So, there you go, guys. That is it. I'm done. I'm finished. I know I cannot be angry all the time, but I have to because Chelsea are embarrassing. They stink. They're disgusting. I just feel sorry for the new players, man. Why not go to Arsenal or maybe Manchester United rather than Chelsea? Why do that? I know you love Chelsea so much, but if I was a player, I would never go to a team that is in 10th. I would never. I want to go to a team that would definitely finish in the Champions, that would definitely make Champions League next season and maybe be in the title race. That is it. That is it. I would never go to Chelsea. So to me, I'm glad they are, but I feel like they have to make. But I feel like they made the wrong decision. They really did. Honestly, man. I just don't know what to say, guys. But oh, I'm just tired, man. I've got a complete hate. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Oh, I'm F2P. Sorry, I missed your comment, but let me read you your comment before I close. L Chelsea, yeah, you're right. Chelsea could not even beat a team in 19th place. Well, actually, Southampton are in 20th, but I do get what you mean. Exactly. This like West Ham. They were in the relegation zone, but we cannot beat them. That is two times in 1 week where we face a team in a relegation back zone and we cannot beat them. West Ham first, now it's Southampton. It's the same old Chelsea. It's the same old shit. I'm just tired. Shame on the fans. Shame on the children. Really? Really? Why blame on the fans? Like, what did they do? Tell me what they did and then fine. Because to me, I don't know what they did. If the fans didn't, sing and support the team, then fine. Then fine. I'll be very disappointed. But okay, yeah, I do get what you mean. Yeah, that one I do get. Let me just turn on the light very quickly. I do get what you mean, my friend, because I heard some fans predict the Chelsea win. I was like, are you done? Are you acting like, do you want to make yourself look like a fool? Are you serious? I do get what you mean. Some fans are delusional. Yeah, they're not a Chelsea fan like me. I predicted the Chelsea loss, and that's exactly what happened. I should have went for 1-0 Southampton instead of 2-1 because that was my first thought. I don't know why I went for Chelsea to score because we don't score. To me, I look like a fool for making Chelsea to score, but at least I wasn't an idiot for predicting a Chelsea win. That is it. Fans condone this poor performance. Like, to me, like, honestly, I just cannot condone this. And you cannot be surprised. You just cannot. Because how can you be surprised at this? When we know that we don't score goals, we don't win games, and we just don't do anything brilliant. The performance today was absolutely shambolic. The only two best players today were Madueke and Dave Fofana. But you know what Graham Potter did? He took Dave Fofana off at half-time and brought on Sterling. Like this result today is the players and the manager combined. It's the players and the manager. The players don't know how to score goals, and Graham Potter is clueless and he's out of his depth. Simple as that. And people tell me to trust the process when I'm seeing the same shit every single week, every single game, with my own two eyes. Trust the process. Seriously, I cannot back this process. I cannot back any Chelsea to do anything this season rather than lose every game and not score. It's as simple as that. And like I said, if you think I'm a deluded fan, then come to me, yeah? Either text me or come to me because I wanted to hear why you think I'm still deluded and I'm a terrible fan. If you've got nothing to say, then you are the ones that are deluded, not me, because I knew this team would struggle, not going there anywhere forward. And I told you guys that this season will be worse than than the 2015 to 16 season. It will be much worse. I'm telling you this right now. Graham Potter out. For me, I'm still fit. For me, I want to agree with you, mate, but I'm going to be 50-50 on this one. I'm not Graham Potter in. I'm not Graham Potter out. But if I still see that his substitutions were wrong again for the Tottenham game, and also the lineup isn't right, then I'm Graham Potter out. So before this game, I'm like 75, 25%, 75% Graham Potter in, 25% of Graham Potter out. But now I'm starting to be like this, 50-50. But if we keep on losing games, then I'm going to be about 75% Potter out and 75% of Graham Potter out, then 25% of Graham Potter in. It's as simple as that. Because I cannot back this right now. Either Potter needs to use his flipping brain or he deserves to be sacked. Because honestly, like, I just knew that he cannot be the manager to take us forward. I just knew. That's why I had to ask. That's why I had to criticize. I had to ask that question to you guys before he came in. Can Graham Potter take us to the next level? And I knew the answer was no. So this is all on Todd Bowley. Not only did he spend close to £600 million, but he and we cannot buy a win, but he brought in Graham Potter and he sacked Thomas Tuchel, you know. And I want to see what Graham Potter said in his press conference. Is he going to be like soft and just being quiet, or is he going to be angry? Do you know what I think? He's not going to be that angry because Thomas Tuchel will not accept this. He will not. But I bet you that that Graham Potter would. And if he does accept this loss, and if he thinks that that Chelsea played well, we were unlucky not to win and all that stuff, then he's talking shit. Yeah, he's talking rubbish. So yeah, so I want to hear what his interview was like. Yeah, so that you know I will just so that you guys can hear what my opinion is that one, because honestly, this season is done for Chelsea. It's a write-off. No top four, no title race, no nothing. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. All right. If there's any more questions, then put it out in the comments down below. But if there's not, I have to end the stream because honestly, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I just want to forget about this game, but I just can't because it's all in my brain. Honestly, man, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Just end the season right now. Just end it. I'm just tired. The Saints keep on saying this every single time. Every single time. And plus, I'm not feeling well, which is make it worse. Honestly, man, I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep and eat. I'm done. Bye. Okay, go to bed. Well, I will do, my friend. I'll try my best because that's the only way I can forget this rubbish game. That's the only way. All right. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Don't forget to hit the like button when the stream is gone. Subscribe if you're new. Click the bell notification as well because after this, I'll be doing a match reaction, and it's going to be a not frustrating and angry one. Yeah, click the share button too. Yeah, just do all that shit because honestly, I'm just tired, man. I'm just absolutely tired. Just yeah. Oh, okay. Before I go, I'm done with this team. Absolutely, I'm done. I cannot support this team. I'm done backing this process, and I'm done backing Chelsea. That is it. That is it. I'm just done. Where's the women's game? I will take every single women's game into the men's team, and they will not give me this. They will not give me this tiredness, angry. They will give me excited, joy, dancing. You know, look at the women's team. They're playing better football than the men. And the thing is that what I don't get is that why is the women's team playing much better than the men's team? Seriously, Chelsea women, if they win the title, that is 4 times, and that would be an unbeatable record. Well, we've done that, but no one has ever gone to the title and won it 4 times. Yeah. The women's team has won a European trophy, an actual trophy, not the men. So why is it that the women's team are playing better football than the men? Why can it not be the same? I just, what the men do? Watch every single Chelsea women game and see if you can do the same thing, because that's the only way you can win and be in a title race. That's the only way. I want Chelsea men to do that. But do I think they'll do that? No. Because they'd rather, just have a holiday, sit and relaxing time to each other instead of trying to do what the fact expects you to do, put in a really good performance and, just have and the expectations be high, where instead it's low this season. I don't think they'll do that. Honestly, man, it's just embarrassing. I'm just done. I'm absolutely done. All right, guys. So, yeah, thank you guys.